Welcome everybody, I'm J. Hart Ellis. We're starting into our housing hike. This is casually touring player houses in the Elder Scrolls Online, seeing cool things that you can do with the housing editor, with the furnishings, with the houses. Combine that with a bit of creativity and you can do some amazing things. So we are going to go to 8 houses tonight on the PCNA server. Earlier today I done PCEU homes, which were amazing. Amazing. So much decorating style on display. Tonight, we're going to go to 8 more on PCNA. We're going to start with Resistance is Pudding's Ravenhurst. I don't know really what to expect. There's no particular theme to my housing hike, and I do these every week at twitch.tv/jhartellis if you want to join in on the live stream. I do giveaways for Twitch, so it's fun. It's fun to join there, too. Or if you miss it, you can just enjoy the VOD. So here we go. Here we go. Oh, Resistance's Pudding has visual effects. It's an open house, at least. Might not have visual effects. No visual effects, but it is an open house. You can make your house open using essential housing tools. We have Resistance is here. I will go ahead and greet my host here with some lovely horns. Okay, so let's check this place out. I don't really know what to expect. What do we have? I see mushrooms. I'm a big fan of the glow of the mushrooms. Augment that with some glowy plants. It looks great. Love the vines. So what do we have? It's just a nice, open, welcoming area, at least as far as I can tell. Places to sit, places to read. I see drinks up there. I see a warm fire. I see Resistance has already helped herself to a few too many drinks. Perfect, perfect. Let's see. What do we have here? Great use of the brazier. The grill here. It's a fairly modern look to this home. Just based off the placement, based off of kind of what amenities are on display here. Ends up working out well. Do have the bucket and the hanging geese and the knife. It's a little practical, just a little bit. Hey, Pixelated, good to see you again. Okay, and what else do we have? We have a nice planter in front of the painting. It really makes it look more like it's like a window looking out, maybe overseeing something with the plants kind of in the front here. It's a great way of framing this, too, with kind of all the little fun adventure items on display here in the little cubbies. Each one seems to have some significance here, or just really fills this place in. I think that's taking some of the kind of the long cabinets that are this way and just kind of turning them upright. A bit more vertical that way. Get a good way of displaying some things, and then these end up being pretty tall, so you put kind of more slender items there. Ginger says, I like the extra beams with the Orcish platform. Yeah, it ends up working well. Just a really nice look here. Resistance says, I borrowed the dangling planters and backdrop from some other decorators. This one was the hardest to decorate despite being my smallest attempt. Auntie says the shelves around the window are sweet. Yeah, I really like that. Resistance says the Orcish counters came in handy on this one for sure. So the Orcish counters. Awesome. Thank you.
Woo. 15 months with Jar and crew. Love Blush Mercy Wing 1, love Hearts Mercy Wing 2.
Pixelated with the 15-month resub. Thank you so much, Big Hype. Thank you, Pixelated. Welcome. Keep using all the moo emotes in the Twitch chat. And thank you for your continued support. It means a lot. Oh, I love all the plants in here. It just really kind of settles everything down into this home. Makes it look like a nice, well-used place. With a lot of love. I think it has a lot of love. Stabity with a jart. Good to see you, Stabity. Or more plants up above. Getting a bit of an alchemist vibe from this place in general. Like we have a big kitchen area, and then we have the alchemist corner over here. And like, what are we distilling here? What are we mixing together? What maybe we're growing things with the mushrooms up above. Lots of mushrooms. And the sugar pipe. Research area? Definitely gives off an alchemist vibe. And what do we have up above? A lovely bedroom. Lovely bed area. With a cat. Need a cat. Something had to turn those vines red. Hey, it could be that. We'll start. Oh, we just started. This is the first one. So you're good, you're good. This is an interesting use of this Hallelujah stove because it's normally like very tall. It has the pipe coming out of it, so maybe it didn't quite fit here, so just kind of adding a little dwarven cap on the top, 'cause it kind of looks more like it would actually be practical that way. So interesting way of shoehorning that into the home here, so that you have a nice fireplace for the nice master bedroom. Cute idea. Ends up working out. And then you have the cute guar kind of warming itself in front of the fire too. It's clever. Kind of truncates it a bit. And a lovely desk. Can I sit here? I can. I like the vines just kind of flowing throughout the home. And the lights. Those little Moonlit Cove vines from the Southern Elsewhere Achievement Vendor. They really add just a little bit of brightness to any home. Okay, I think there's a courtyard. I think. Let me see if there's anything out there. Ravenhurst Courtyard. Aha, it is decorated. What do we have out here? Purple. We have purple plants, more mushrooms. The vines spill out into the courtyard as well. Tree trunk full of magic. It's kind of life springing up out of the death of the tree trunk. It's a clever idea. Nice cycle effect going on with that. Yeah, it has a magical look. Volsadal says, nicely done. Now I can come sit here. We can chat. No. It's beautiful. Appreciate the canopy, especially since it does seem to be drizzling a little bit. And we have a tent out here. Tent to take a bath by. Ah, I see, I see. I was wondering if it was like an entertainment area. No, it's a place to clean yourself. Really like these Telvanni shelves because you can put little things on them that are going to be useful, especially for like a bath area here. So you have like your clean towels or clothes, mirror, whatever you need after your bath. Little bantam guard to keep you company. The girl says, very pretty and well lit. The thunderstorm adds some mood too. It does. It says not just a fair weather home. I think all the mushrooms kind of attest to that. Lovely courtyard. Okay, that was just a great way to start. Thank you, Resistance's Pudding. And we'll keep going, we'll keep going. On to something different. We'll go to Xenotypes, Grand Cedric Villa up next. Don't really know what to expect from this one. Resistance's Pudding says, thanks for visiting. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Grand Cedric Villa. It's a big one, it's a big one. What will Xenotype have put in this villa? Find out. I'll find out. We've toured a lot of villas. We actually had a big villa contest. Like the first week it was available, I toured like 60 of them. It was an endurance test, but so many great ideas. Let's see, let's see. Kind of like the farther that we get away from that, it's like the more different types of things that you can put into it. I keep adding more furnishings and furnishing plans, different ways of decorating. Okay, here we go. Xenotype. Hey, Xenotype is here. Next to the water, I think. There are a couple of visual effects for here. 13 visual effects using essential housing tools. Great add-on if you're on PC. Let's see what is in here. I see path up. I see water. I shall see Xenotype by the water. Being kind of chill by the water. Ooh, I like the green look of this with the Hircine. Ah, we have the wolves down here too, so we have Hircine. Daedric Prince of the Hunt. So the wolves seem to be appropriate. The Khajiit beast there seems to be appropriate. You're not a beast. Maybe. You can be a beast if you want to be. So I'm wondering if that's going to be a theme. A hunt theme? Let's see if there's a hunt theme throughout this. Or maybe that's just a nice way to get started. Oh, okay. So I saw stairs going up. I see an elk. I'm going to just guess that there's this kind of thing scattered throughout this home. Seems to be the way of it. Aha, that's why there were stairs, because you actually have to build a stairway if you want to build on top of this. So let me go up here. Ms. Miji's with a moo. Thank you. I needed a good moo. Okay, what's up here? What's up here? A horn. A horn? Sound the horn? Horn for the hunt? Could be for that. Just trying to get a sense of this place. Do have targets for testing your deeps. Test your damage per second. Lovely forge area. Ooh, I like this. So we have everything that a blacksmith might need, right? So we have an anvil, hammer, bellows here with big holes. Stormhawk, good to see ya. Xenotype says, I would say I fill 90% of the outside and 100% of the inside. Okay, so it's going to be more decorated in the inside as well. Great way of sprucing up this blacksmithing area. I like the look of the anvil and everything. Just some space to work. Oh, it's the Colgrantine statue. This is the big one. That's the big one. You can change the color of that too. Xenotype had the green flames going into the home, so green seems to be appropriate over here as well. Those Hagraven cauldrons. This kind of poisonous, deathy green flame there. Anything down here? No, we're good, we're good. Bit of a woodworking crafting area too. Ah, a clever way of doing this. Actually, a work in progress chair here, rocking chair up on the table, putting the finishing touches on that. It's a good way of displaying it. It's like, is it nearly finished? It's like a craftsman at work. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, wait, there's like a... Maybe continuing with that kind of wolfy hunt theme. We do have a wolf den over here. Cool, cool, cool. So this has all been built up. That's really fun. Oh, do I dare go in here? I'm a welcome guest. Oh, maybe not. Scary. Oh, they have like bedding. That's cute. I wonder if they drag that in themselves. Or maybe some adventurer. Now here's my guess. Some adventurer tried to befriend the wolves, and the wolves then betrayed them. That's my guess. I love the wolf den. So clever. Okay, fun wolf stuff. Okay, we'll check around the other side and then we'll head on inside. I like all the ginkgo trees kind of spread out around. They're pretty big and they have the petals, so they just end up kind of filling the space pretty efficiently and make it look a little bit more inviting here. Now we have the elk here. What is the elk guarding? What is through here? It's like a mysterious place. Is there going to be a big reveal on the other side? Or is it just a nice pathway? Let's see, it's like a secret place. Secret place full of statues. Place to come and maybe meditate down by the water. Okay, perfect, perfect. Good way of filling in that there's like a nice planter area here too. Just a few plants can make a big difference. Framing the Debella statue with a couple of colorful trees on either side. I actually like the coloring here because she is kind of like up above everything, at least from this angle. Above all the color in the background. Makes her have a big presence. Wolfstar says, I feel like they're watching me. They always are, Wolfstar. Okay, and the inside, they say, is 100% complete. So let's see what's in here. Ooh, good use of the planters. We have statues. Kind of a high elf type of a look with this place. Altmer look. A lot of eagles. I see a lot of eagles. Let's see what's inside. I see pack banners. Okay, well, I'll just kind of explore this place. I'll go room to room. Don't want to miss anything. I have a bit of a laboratory. Ooh, this is cool. So we have like a big open working space. So lots of counter space with all different sorts of experiments going on. We have kind of more of like an enchanting area over this way with all the crystals. A bit more of an alchemy area over this way with all the potions and the flasks. Love those crystals. That's a clever way of elevating this a little bit. Oftentimes this Vardenfell map will just be on the floor, but adding just a little bit of like a circular statue base underneath it just kind of gives it some elevation, makes it a bit more at eye level. Ends up working out pretty well. Kind of floating above here a bit. Ah, we have lots of skooma and sugar pipes and yarn balls. Now, I was gonna say, maybe a good thing for a Khajiit. Xenotype was a Khajiit, as we saw coming in, so seems to make sense. Just a fun look here. Look up, look up. Oh, what am I missing? Oh no, I'm looking up. Look up in the other room. Oh, big crystal's up there too. Above everything. Keep looking up. In the last room? Okay, we're good? Let me know if I miss anything. Now, they have a banner. Haha, I can do this in the home. Aha, they have the banner emotes from the last Midyear Mayhem event, so I can pull up my Pack Pride here. Perfect, perfect. So, Xenotype. Must play for Ebonheart Pact. Primarily. I like the table here, just using the Daedric platforms. Nice kind of low table. with a big runner on top. Nice centerpiece there. Creative table. I like it. I like it. And what do we have over here? Big cooking area. It's quite a fire, isn't it? Not only do we have a huge fire back here, we have the grill here too. It's very bright. Must serve a lot of guests here. It's a really good way of doing this. Oh, we even have like a chill box here with fresh game and fish. I have a couple of braziers sunk down into this. Normally those give like a heat ripple effect, so it's kind of interesting to have like this freezing wind effect going on with it. I think that's what they're going for. Very cold look. With the blue light at least. It's amazing, amazing cooking area. Okay, awesome, awesome. Okay, I'll head up onto the balconies, and then there are 3 back rooms. I see, just a big runner going to the Elsewhere Shrine here. Seems to be a main focal point. Kind of draws your attention as it being the most important part up here. Amazing how big these carpets are. Still not big enough for the balcony. Ends up working pretty well though. Grandma Gamer. Yeah, I'll have to do yours next week, Grandma Gamer. Hope that's okay. I'll be doing a housing hike on next Thursday at 1. It'll be a little bit different for next week. Ah, we have Moo. Moo. The portal system. So this is using some visual effects to add that. It's like Malabeth is coming through the portal. Oh, a couple things up above too. Ah, werewolves. Seems to really like the wolf stuff. I like that. So this is using visual effects from Essential Housing Tools. You can add paintings from the loading screens. And so, even up in the ceiling, you end up having a really cool effect. Like a painted ceiling effect. Like a kind of a rare type of a thing. It's a fun thing to do. Oh, I have treasure. Treasure? Banker is here, guarding everything. Guarding everything except for this pocket full of coins. Yoink. Let's see. Let's go off to the next room. Emoji says, greetings, greetings. Great to see ya, great to see ya. We are right now in Xenotypes. Grand Cedric Villa. There's a lot of fun stuff going on with it. A bit of a hunt theme. Aha, I have a little Hercene statuette here, too. Ooh, that's a cool way of framing that bed with that big stained glass window in the back. Beautiful plants there. And the Tavani bed here has kind of that really natural woodsy look to it, and so kind of setting that down with all the plants around it just kind of makes it very, very like one with the forest. Stealthy. Stealthy. I don't know. Stabbing things in the forest seems to be a hunter type of a thing, too. I don't know. For some reason, it works really well. It's like most... Yeah, okay, anyway. Anything through here? It's covered up. It's covered up. Aha! Wolf. We have wolf. Auntie says, I love Telvanni furnishings so much. Yeah, they're a great look. Oh, we have a smuggler here. Khajiit taking a bath. I really like this look with the wolf. So this is actually using the Dwarven fountain, but then putting that Brotherhood wolf statue in front of it. It's like the wolf is spitting out the water. So you can make whatever you want spit out the water, as long as you cover up the dwarf face. There's a bit of fog here. It's probably a visual effect. Oh, no, toggle. It is a visual effect. So it looks steamy here, because it's like a bath area. So we have like the bathtub here, or we have the shower over here. Clever way of doing the shower. Just a bit of water coming from the Eleanor fountain up above. And do we have a toilet in the corner? Oh gosh, you're terrible. We do have a toilet in the corner. What else do you expect from a Khajiit? Oh no, this is a toilet. This is... They might both be the toilets. Maybe it's a for guests. For guests too. Wait, no, is that like a bidet? Why does it have an abyssal pearl in it? It's a magic bidet, that's right. Just, get yourself nice and clean. With the power of magic. This is why magic exists in Tamriel. It's a really funny look. The kitty litter. Why? Just... Fine. It's a great bathroom. Thank you. The refuse just goes directly into a void. Yeah, where does the other end of that portal spit out? That's what I want to know. Who needs internal plumbing when you have a portal to a different realm? Get vengeance on Sheo somehow. Okay, into Galarian study. Oh gosh. Okay, thank you, Xenotype. Oh wait, no, I didn't check the back room. One sec. One last room. Oh, okay, here we go. Whoa. Their magic ward. Can I get through? I can get through. I have Malakath. Ooh, we do have stuff down here. Cool. Big crystal. This must be powering the toilet. Takes hundreds of souls per flush. Whole armies fell just for that toilet. Okay. We'll move on before Xenotype needs to go. Let's see. We'll go to Misa's up next. House of the Silent Magnifico as we continue with our housing hike. Not sure what to expect from Misa's house. We'll find out. Amazing houses are fun. They're fun. Maybe you can get some decoration inspiration along the way. See things at work. Or see colors that work well together. See creative uses of furnishings. Incorporate a few ideas into your own homes, or use them for our upcoming contests. Four housing contests for February. Probably too many. We'll make it work. Feel welcome to enter if you're on PC EU or PCNA. Okay, Misa's house is open. House of the Silent Magnifico does not have a courtyard, right? I think it doesn't. We'll see. So what do we have here? Nice indoor planter. Don't be afraid to bring plants inside. I like the meditation rings down here. Adds a little bit of kind of that sandy, kind of dirt look to it. Kind of like the plants actually have something to grow out of. Yeah, bringing plants inside, they tend to, at least to me, show some level of upkeep. Kind of like a lot of love goes into keeping the plants alive inside. Kind of making a home for them in here. See, we have a good little dining area. Lots of little drinks to choose from. Ooh, fountain. Good use of that. Oh, we have a bakery, a kitchen. We have we have controls on this. That is a huge furnace. Why do I see back in the corner? I want to go explore whatever's in that corner. I don't think there's anything in that corner. I probably ought to stay out of there. But oh, sweet rolls! I love that. I love that. See what Misa did. They added those gold orcish seals in the back, so it makes the light reflect a little bit more. Gets my attention at least. Little knobs here to control it. It's a very modern oven. And a stove here. Clever way of doing that. And a storeroom. I think I've said before, I'm a sucker for storage. Don't know what it is. Everything's just brown and stashed in a corner, but there's some skill involved with placing things nicely. What are you using? What do you need to use? It's about like inventory management. That's maybe I relate with it. Maybe. Oh wow, speaking of bringing plants inside. That's cool. I love the curvature. These are just some of those retaining walls from the Somerset home goods furniture. Just kind of map out where you want your plants and then just fill it in. And you can do a really good job with it. It's really pretty. Okay, and what else do we have in here? Couple things on display. Oh, amazing fireplace. Stunning. I love the mirror in the background. Again, it's to really reflect the light there. It's like really big. Is that like the top of a bridge? Used an entire bridge for the mantle. I think that might be an entire Elsewhere bridge with a canopy bed just to add a little bit of curvature up above it. That's really cool. Try to get some screenshots along the way. I'll upload those to the website. Beautiful garden again. And heading upstairs. Might be more upstairs. Probably is. There is indeed. What do we have up here? We have a skooma den area. Lovely. Bad kitty. It's okay. Look, I like the mess here. We have bottles about, cups about, empty bowls. It's a well-used little skooma corner. What else do we have up here? Okay, we have something over here, and then this here. Is it going to be a toilet? Oh my gosh, it's a toilet. It's a really fun toilet, too. So, we are being blessed by Dibella. Why are we getting so many amazing toilets today? Okay, so we have Dibella toilet. Good way of framing that. I like the Alinor. This is from the... I want to say this is the Alinor pedestal from the luxury vendor. The Bella fits really nice in that little nook there. We need a toilet contest. I'll probably get to that at some point. And then a sink too. A little bit of a basin. Okay, what do we have? Bit of a study area. What kind of? They're plotting. They have enemies, maybe. They are mapping things out. They're planning. Figuring out what to do. Maybe going on an adventure. Adventurer or revenge plot. Something like that. Something like that. We need a good throw-in, that's right. Okay, and kind of like a little vanity corner here. Okay, and that should do it. Wait, can you... We need a right proper sitting emote for just sitting straight down. It'd be nice to be able to like come up here and just sit, but you can't really do that very well. Kinda. Close enough. Not in a way that the camera is going to agree with me, but maybe it's okay if I keep the camera elevated a bit. Okay, we'll move on to our next home. Thank you, Misa. Pouting on the toilet. That's right, that's right. Okay, we're gonna go to Wolfstar's up next. Ah, I'm getting my feet wet. Okay, so Wolfstar has... Okay, so we had a fun thing the other month. Well, just last month, where we had a jumping challenge, a parkour jumping challenge. Wolfstar had been meaning to enter that, but didn't get their entry in time. So we're gonna go visit it today, and I'm gonna go jump around. You can check out our other list of jumping challenges on my website. All of those are still open, so you can check those out. Okay, Wolfstar has, wow, a lot of visual effects. It said to follow the pink arrows. Do you want me to, like, explore your house while I'm here, too? I can do that a little bit. Let me try to do that. What all do we have here? I see banners everywhere. I want to kind of explore the home a bit, too. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, no, or nothing in the coffer. We have a galley. Lots of fish. Seems like there should be lots of fish on the boat. Locally sourced. Beds for all the crew. Ah, little notes and fresh clothes and everything. A lot of good details here. Practical place. And mess hall. Very busy. Little morsels for everybody. But abundance of cheese. I like the abundance of cheese. Wolfstar says, good luck in your parkour course. Oh, good. Oh, and sweet rolls. Oh, must have had some sort of a successful trip. Pixeloid says, is that necessary? We need washing machines and dryers. Well, maybe that's a little too modern. Oftentimes you'll just see a clothesline. Wait, what? Does it say? Oh gosh, Wolfstar. Maybe a little private area back here. I see. For the captain, maybe. Why is there skooma everywhere? What sort of boat is this? Why? What are you doing? Having fun, apparently. Okay. It's a pirate. Is it a pirate ship? Could be. I think they're celebrating a bit. It's a party boat. Could be a party boat. Okay, I think... Oh, wait. You have, like, all sorts of fun things going on. We have volleyball. That is a really simple way of adding just a fun little volleyball place. There aren't a lot of places that have this kind of nice, soft sand look other than the grotto, so it ends up working out pretty well. Just adding a couple of reeds there for a net. Big ponder sphere here. Perfect, perfect. Fun details. Ghoster says Cardi like that. Oh, good. Cardinal05, the add-on developer for amazing things like Essential Housing Tools, Magic Carpet. Oh, we have an umbrella. That's cool. I like that. That's just using some of those little Redguard curtains. Put them together, have a nice umbrella for the beach. It's like a happy place. I like the happy things you have going on with this place. From the party boat to the games. Fishing. Okay, I think I'm kind of still following the pink arrows. Let me know if you wanted me to go explore the top of this place too, because I see that you do have stuff up there. Let me know. Let me know. I just want to focus on the jumping challenge. Oh, here we go. I think it's starting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so here we go. How difficult is this going to be? Probably extremely. Oh, gosh. I don't even know if I can make this first jump. Uh-oh. 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 It's a little tricky. Why did you angle it so weirdly? I'm just going to fall in the water, aren't I? Oof. I know myself too well. Jumping challenge over the slaughterfish. Oh no! I didn't think about that. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. I can't even like make that jump. Let's try sprinting. That's a good trick. Uh-oh. Slight problem. I don't even think I can make the first jump. This is doable, right? I had a little caveat with my jumping challenge, which is it was supposed to be doable within 5 minutes. So if it takes me 5 minutes to make this first jump, oh, no, overcorrected. Oh gosh, come on, I can get on that. Okay, I'm nearly there. There we go. Okay, must be careful. Walk slowly. Do the clothes have collision? Oh no. Can I land on the clothes? Or is it only the rope that has collision? Oh gosh. Also says it's difficult, but a few people have managed it. Not entirely impossible. Okay. I'm just gonna try to stay on the rope. Okay, the clothes seem to have collision. I think they do. It's like the weirdest way of orienting this. Oh no, it's gonna be a tricky jump. I think I'm gonna overjump it. Oh, what? No, what? Maybe the clothes didn't have collision at the very end. Or I miscalculated. No. Oh no. Oh no, come on. Oh no! Oh gosh. Why? Oh gosh. I keep overcorrecting. Lots of starch. Yeah, it's put a lot of starch in the clothes. They're very stiff. Okay, a little better. I'll get better. Okay, we're good. Whoa, no. I think the clothes actually don't have collision, and I just actually always was keeping a foot just kind of above the rope. It was a little misleading. Oh, gosh. Okay, a couple more goes. Otherwise, I might just kind of have to follow the path underneath it and see where it goes. Oh, no. Oh, maybe if you're on PCNA, you want to come check out Wolf. Is it open, Wolfstar? Let me know. Yeah, most of the homes for our jumping challenge are actually still open. So, if you like a challenge, those precision jumps, then let me know. Or Wolfstar, while I'm here, let me know if you want me to come toward the rest of your house. It's weirdly difficult even to get on this first jump. There's gotta be a sweet spot for it. Kind of frustrating that the very first step is tricky. I know. And then I fall into the water every single time. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. I'm a-going, I'm a-going. Yeah, the clothes don't have collision. No, don't mind if you give up. That's why I debated on entering. Okay, okay. It is open, so if you want to come check this out. Okay, let's see where this goes. Hop across the clotheslines, across the rocks, onto the boulders, across platforms. Whoa, those are really tight. I think I would have continued to have problems. I'm probably going to get slaughterfished here at some point, aren't I? And then up the clothesline, and then... Oh, there's something fun up there. Oh no, I feel like I'm missing out. I'm not missing... The slaughterfish are not missing out, though. Slaughterfish are getting their fill. And then... Oh, it looks like at some point it comes back down. There's a tarp. Continues over this way. Oh, I see, I see. I think the goal is to get to the crystal up there. I see the crystal up there. Okay. Jumping across. Ooh, that looks really tricky to navigate once you're up there, too. Because you have to go... You have to go, like, across the clotheslines, across the pillar, across the other clothesline, back, and get to the crystals. And the crystals are your prize. Tricky, tricky. I'll leave it to others to figure out how to jump across that. Okay, thank you, Wolfstar. Thank you for making it. I'm going to go check out the rest of your house really briefly. You must use this place for something. Like, what are all the banners about? That's what I kind of want to know. Oh, I see you have portals here, attunables. Oh, I see. You must go to somebody's guild hall. Who does it go to? Ah, I see, I see. Friend with all the attunable stations set up so you can do all of your writs or craft to your heart's content. So this actually demonstrates a couple things here. Using essential housing tools from Cardinal 05 add-on, you can add a portal, which you can make teleport you to anybody's home of your choice. You just have to designate the player house and which home type it is. And then also adding text here. Text is another feature that you can do with visual effects using essential housing tools. So a couple cool things that you can do with the add-on with that. Wolfstar says it's your guild hall. The attunables are someone else's guild hall. Aha! I see, I see. What else do we have here? We have a changing area. No, shower. Must be a shower. Cool way of doing that. I like the idea of using this changing room with a corner. There's a good corner here, just as like a shower. Kind of imagine this being like a shower curtain in case you need extra privacy. And we have the kind of like the water here, the pipe, the controls, the shower head with a little mug. And mug and gears makes a shower head. Perfect, perfect. And a drain. Just a little gear on the ground. Kind of looks like a drain. Good details. Okay, more up above. You have an NPC. That's another feature of Essential Housing Tools. They say, now show me what you can do. I have NPCs everywhere. They're exercising. Do a lot with the grotto. It's a big place, especially if you have pirate fantasies. We have treasure. We have treasure. Of course we have treasure. Definitely getting a pirate vibe from this place. Lots of treasure and stolen paintings. They're so bright using the visual effects. Cool look. Aha, smuggler. Smuggler keeping guard in the corner. Or maybe about to vamoose with a giant painting. Somehow. I see you have another portal to an arena. We are having a stadium contest here at the end of February. So if you have a stadium on PCNA or PCEU, feel welcome to enter that. Wolfstar, do you want to tell me a little bit about your guild? Maybe talked about it before a bit, but let me know. What guild do you run? What sort of people might you be interested in recruiting? If you want. What do we have in here? We have a little mark there. It's a little subtle mark using the visual effects. Fancy sitting. Oh, I sat on the clock. Oh no. I meant to sit on the other side. There we go. Fancy platter. Just given the context of everything else, like the colors in here feel very rich. Feels like this would be where maybe the guild leader lives. Just a guess. A little bit of a guess with that one. With the fancy platter, with the fresh fruits and the cheese and the wine, the fancy goblets. The very luxurious bathtub. Bolsadol says, the mark means protected, if you remember, right? Okay, good. Wolfstar says, Dragon's Nest Thievery Co. primarily do PvE, but they do Trials and Imperial City Sewers as a guild. Okay, so that's a Dragon's Nest Thievery company. Okay, cool. It's from Wolfstar07 on PCNA. PvE and some IC PvP. Imperial City's kind of both PvE and PvP. Sometimes you hope it's just PvE. Sometimes you don't have much of a choice. Find friends in Imperial City. Okay, I think that will about do it, so thank you. I just came here for the jumping challenge, which I didn't do a very good job at. But I wanted to check out the rest of the home, so we did that too. So, thank you, Wolfstar. I see the volleyball down below for all the Dragon Nest thieves. Perfect. And we'll continue along with our housing hike. Go to Angels up next. Proponent of what? Oh, Wolfstar says, I'm a huge proponent of thieving and have managed to convert some people to your way of thinking. Here are the riches of our exploits and where we can relax in safety. Oh, okay, so stealing a lot too. Thieving all over the place. Good way of funding a guild hall. That works, thank you. Okay, continuing along, we're going to go to Angels Sleek Creek. Now, I think... I'm trying to remember what house I had gone to of Angels before, because... I think I had said something about how I was expecting their home just to be a humble fishing shack, and it was much more elaborate than that. So they were like, I'm going to make a humble fishing shack. So they made a humble fishing shack. So, let's go see a humble fishing shack. Why do I have a feeling it was an Altmer home? It was probably... Maybe that was the Altmer home. Was that the Elner Cresttown house from last week? Maybe it was. Why do we have so many toilets? We have an outhouse. Oh, cool. Humble indeed. A little bit more humble. So we have an outhouse, a lantern, a book. Guess we anticipate being here a while. Toilet paper roll. I don't see a lot of outhouses, which I guess I would expect to see more of them than just indoor toilets. Given general lack of plumbing. Yeah, this is in Sleek Creek. kind of want a good picture of the outhouse, but, you know, outhouses are... At least this one's kind of hidden a bit, which is probably appropriate. I think you can tell it's an outhouse from without moving. Maybe. Maybe it's okay. Okay, I like to get screenshots as I go through. Oh, I like how we added the water here. So, humble fishing shack with the sleek creek. So we're doing laundry here. We're cutting wood. We're fishing a bit. Beautiful planters here. So what makes it a bit more humble? I think the use of the furnishings works pretty well. Kind of like it's kind of built in here with the rocks. Going with some more uneven style furnishings, like the door here has the uneven planks, or the shutters are a bit more old and worn. Adding plants, so overgrown with vines, so feels like it's been here for years. So it's kind of a way of life here. So good details on that. Needle Razor says, do I want to read this? Oh, people would tear the pages out of the books. Yeah, I get that. I get that, Needle Razor. Okay. Let's see, what do we... Oh, so we have dishes. We have dishes. Platters up above. Maps up above. I mean, considering it's been here a while, I'd expect a bit of clutter up above, and we do have that. Maybe oddities that we've collected over the years. Oh, cool way of using these little boulders to make a fireplace. Like the little wolf plaque up above. It picks up the light really well. Auntie says, you really like the beam in the middle. Oh, yeah, these huge tree trunks here. Kind of like the house has been built around them. Okay, so we have a bedroom. So, humble fishing home. So, it seems like it's a home for a family. It seems to be the feel of this. Not a lot of privacy here, so maybe the parents would live here, the kids would sleep over this way. Things like the drums and things would maybe indicate that these would be for smaller kids. Or it could be for guests. Could be for guests. Though I imagine they don't get a lot of guests here in their little fishing home. Do have a rocking chair. And a spinning wheel, so like making clothes, mending clothes. By the fire. Playing games together. I like the little dice here with a little cup. Kind of shaking them up. Getting those double sixes every time somehow. Auntie says it has such a peaceful feel. Yeah, it definitely does. And that should about do it. I'll just take a quick look at the little dresser here. Good choices for the furnishings and whatnot. And a great view of the waterfall from here too. You can see the creek. Hear it a little bit. Just a really nice look. Even softened up with the Murkmire bonding chimes here, just to have a bit more of a peaceful feel to the home. Okay, so Angel made a humble fishing shack. Really did a great job with it. Why is everybody talking about the outhouses? It's okay, it's okay. Okay, let's move on. Twitch chat can keep talking about toilet paper. Everelia is up next. Sanitarium says... Oh, that's a good question. We do gold making tip streams every Monday if you want to ever look out on that. How you make gold in ESO is really a function of where you are at with your crafting and your leveling and your research and like what add-ons you have. So that's anyway. We do gold making tips every Monday at twitch.tv/jhartellis if you want to do that, or you can subscribe to me on Patreon. I do a monthly newsletter with a lot of good tips. Okay, Everelia is up next. What have I walked into? There's some miniature thing going on over that way. We'll get a closer look in a sec. Maybe you can try to figure it out from here. Let's see. There's a bit of a backstory to this. So, I see. It's kind of what I thought it was. So, it is welcome to Kaji's Children's Theater. Kaji will greet you at the door and take payment for 1 ticket. As this is for children, he will take whatever you can afford. Coins, gems, sweets, or fish. Or sweet fish. Take your seat and enjoy the show. Today we have a puppet show which tells the tale of the mountain town of Apleet, overrun by giant vines, and the arrival of the 3 magi in their magical chariot, who promise to help them defeat this menace. They are greeted by some warily and others with praise. How will the story end? Stay and find out. Wait, does this have animations? Why are there so many sardines in the background? What? Wow, what? This is cool. So, okay, what is this? We have a chariot. We have a little chariot. An apple chariot. It's the mountain town of Apleet, overrun by giant vines. Oh, I see. The whole town is being overrun by vines in the back. It's a little diorama. And then the 3 magi are coming in on their magical chariot. So you see the apple warriors here. I see those pitcher plants. Kind of make nice little hats for the apples. Just a fun scene. Okay, good. And then they'll defeat the vines. Some are wary, and some come with praise. Oh, I see. So these would be the wary ones. They have their spears. They don't trust the magi. And then we have the others greeting them with praise. It's applause. Like, you can do it. Defeat the vine menace. And then we have the town in the background using... What did you... I can't quite tell what everything is back there. Is that like a little hot tub in the background? I'm trying to figure out what the details in the back are. What are the fish? The mountains are fish. Oh, it's fish in the background. Okay. It's a little town with little fish mountains. It's clever, Everelia. Okay, so we have the little town of Apleet. Will things go well? Will the vines be undone? Who's right? Those that greet with praise, or those that are wary? The skeptics. The contrarians. So a little fun scene here, and little children can come and enjoy the show. I see why they'll take fish. It seems like at least one kid paid with a fish. Oh, it's a Wedding Blossoms on Luxury Vendor. Awesome. I'll be getting to those in a bit. Oh, this is Kaji. Kaji is running the show here. You can pay with sweets or coins or fish or whatever. Whatever Kaji will be happy with. Okay. Fun stuff. Thank you, Everelia. Cute little scene there. So this is, I think, what's going on with this home is it's thinking of furnishings and the small little details on them, and what can you do to use items, especially small items, in creative ways. in kind of like a minimalistic sense. Like, what does it take to make somebody greeting another person with praise? Well, it's just how your arms are oriented. You don't even need to have a face here, right? Or these are the skeptics. They have their weapons, and they're all kind of like wrapped up in their clothing. So it makes them look a little bit more skeptical. So it's cool choices, cool, fun little things. A little bit more protected from the outside. Okay, cute details, Everelia. Okay, 2 more homes for tonight. Going to go to Squirrels, Moonsugar Meadow. They say they have a Guardian of the Moon Gate. I don't really know what that means. We'll find out. I'm gonna guess that there's some sort of portal. But the Guardian is enjoying the good life. We'll see what it means to enjoy the good life. And if I want to take the scenic way there, I will take the grass over on the right. Okay, so there's 2 ways to get to something here. A little interesting. Everly says, it was inspired by the wagon initially. It looked like a curtain stage. Yeah, just using the wagon for the top. I saw that, the white part. Probably should have pointed that out. Love a little diorama. It was so fun. Thank you, Everlia. Okay, so Guardian of the Moongate. Let's see. Oh, we do have a path. Oh, cool. It goes over the water, too. I have 2 ways to go. I can go this way. And I see things through here, so I want to go through there. Or I'll take the scenic path. Okay, scenic path. Where does the scenic path lead? We have rocks, painted rocks. We have lights along the way. We have water. Adding lots of these cute little aquatic plants here. Adding some of those moonlit vines just a little bit below the water's surface so you can kind of still see them a bit. I like how the light kind of still reflects into the water, though. Definitely adds to the kind of majesty of this. Kind of has like a sparkly effect. Okay, where are we off to? We have a hut. It is... Ooh, fancy. I thought it was just going to be like a little fishing shack. It is not a fishing shack. It's a... fancy shack. It's a... with skooma and grapes and wine. Love shack? Maybe. And games. I think it's just a nice place to hang out. Fancy. Go on a boat. Relaxation station. It's a love shack. It's a relaxation station. That's right. That's right. Everything you need to relax here. Earworm. Oh no. I'm so sorry. It's just a little old place. Oh wait, I have multiple ways. Oh, we have like a secret cave. I keep feeling like I'm getting lost. It's a great way of dividing up the moon sugar, but there's so many different paths, I don't know where I'm going. Let's see. So we are following a cave. Oh, it goes up this way. Here's the thing, I don't want to go venture up that way when I know that there's another path I missed. I think I'm supposed to go to the moon gate, so let me go back. Let me backtrack a little bit. Because what is up here? What is up here? Treasure! Oh, see, I've nearly missed all the treasure. Treasure the waterfall. Maybe there's a castle up above, and all that maybe got looted, and all the treasury spilled into the river, just happened to wash up here. Or maybe it's a dragon nest, and the dragon's very careful with it. Yeah, see, there's like multiple ways to go. Okay, it looks like it all converges back here, though. Okay, we'll go up here. That's where you can pan for gold. Yeah, hit the jackpot there. Is this the Guardian of the Moongate? Is this the Guardian of the Moongate? We have the Cinch, Guardian of the Moongate. That's something about living a good life. We'll see, we'll see. We'll go through the gate. Maybe this is kind of like a magical portal, so it's protected. You go through here, and you are suddenly transported to a utopia. What's in the utopia? Pasture, and the horses, lovely fountain, protected from everything. Oh, this is cool. So this is the Moonsugar Meadow. And then all of this building has been made out here. It's been built up here. So looks like I could head in there. Yes, one of the tigers tells the truth. The other tells lies. That's right. That's right. And you try to get clever with it. It's like, what would the other tiger say is the right way to go? And then it just mauls you. That's what you get for trying to be clever. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's through here. Ooh, I like this little sink here. Oh, I know what this is. This isn't even visual effects. It's not even visual effects. I know what this is. It's the bottom of one of those little ice statuettes. Like a little, like, mud crab or something like that. Or a couple different ones. You flip it upside down and... Whoa, my something... What the heck fell? I have no clue. Oh, I'm good, I'm good. No damage. You get like a nice kind of water effect. So... I really like that. I really like that. Little handle there. Sweet rolls in the corner. Okay, we're good, we're good. I like to get screenshots of little clever things. You're totally stealing that. So all this has been built up using like the Elsewhere walls and the floors, even everything up above. Does Squirrel know that I like to open up coffers? Oh, there are things in the coffer. It's amazing. Special things for me. So a bit of a research area. Maybe decrying a tablet of some sort here. Big pile of books. Awesome, awesome. Ooh, fancy changing room. Very rich looking here. So we have the mirror, all the colorful fabrics. Another vanity over here, brushing your hair. Using the good fragrance. And a little sigil to Debella, kind of known for beauty as well. So even little things like that can make a difference. Okay. What else has Squirrel squirreled away into this home? Ooh, what is a super elaborate sink here? I think it's a sink. I think this is supposed to be a sink, kind of like with a pool of water here. A little bit of an illusion of water with a mirror down below. Since there's not really standing water in ESO that you can actually place. I'm kind of imagining the carpet back here as being more like a tile. There's not anything like small tiling, but I can kind of imagine it kind of being more like tile. You missed the living room downstairs. I think, yeah, I think I had missed some things, so I'll go back. Is this another? Oh gosh, why is everybody going super crazy with the toilets this week? I mean, I'm happy with it, but I wasn't expecting anything like this thrown. I'll get a low picture of it. Right from this angle, no, this is good. With the toilet paper roll. It's perfect. It's perfect. You even have handles for extra leverage. Why? I mean, to get back up easily. It's a consideration. You know, your knees, they start to get bad when you're older. It's nice to have something to be able to lift yourself up with, right? Afterwards. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, we're full of toilets today. Guess it makes sense. Guess it makes sense. Okay, bedroom over here. Since the toilets aren't full, not so sure with this last one. I'm glad that everybody flushes afterwards. I'll just set that as an aside. I appreciate you not getting too overly detailed with the toilets, if you know what I mean. So I like them in a nice clean state. Okay, let's oh, wow, yeah, we do have a fancy study area down here. No. Aha, I see the benches. So upturning 2 benches so it actually has a nice back to it. Because otherwise these are just kind of flat and level. This way you can kind of rest your back a bit. Really pretty area here. Big fire grate. Is that a challenge? Do that? No, no. If I have a build a toilet challenge, which I very well might for March, I might have a couple stipulations. Just saying. Who's gonna take the DQ and miss out on prizes? Huh? So that's how you have to weigh things. Oh no! How did I let this get derailed? Let's move on to Stormy's house. I think I saw everything, Squirrel. Thank you, thank you. You had a nice toilet up above. Thank you, thank you. Think I saw everything? Okay, we'll go to Stormy's up last, and then we'll wrap things up and do some giveaways for Twitch chat. Stormy did say that they gave me decorator permission so I can use a magic carpet add-on, which I might need to use. I believe there might be, I caught wind, there might be a dragon. A dragon in Stormy's Cold Harbor Surreal Estate. I'm going to see if that's the case, or maybe I'm misremembering that. Thank you, Squirrel. Thank you, Squirrel. Beautiful home. Amazing that you were able to add all of that with, like, the Guardian. So, what we saw was, the Moon Gate, and then you said about living good life. And you really did a good job with that, with the fancy vanity, the food prep, the lovely library area, best toilets, best sinks. It's super fancy and modern. Oh, you do have a dragon. Oh, I know how this was. I saw this on Twitter. I said I loved it, and I finally got an invite to come and look at this. So cool. So, Stormy has a dragon! A dragon! It is a dragon. Oh, I want to go get a good look at this, because I only saw the one picture of it on Twitter. Or a couple, but it's hard to take it in just from a screenshot. Even though I like to get screenshots and put them up on my website. just being able to move around and kind of see the three-dimensionality of things, like, it's a lot harder to build in 3 dimensions. This is lovely. I'm just kind of admiring it for right now and the bigness of it. And oh wait, why is a little dragon imp caged up here? Oh no, release the dragon. Seems like others have tried to challenge the dragon. They seem to have met a bad fate here. What else do we have? It is guarding treasure. Probably sleeps on this. It's like its little nest. It's little babies. I like how these big magna geodes have been added. Kind of brighten up all the gold. Make it glisten a little bit. Dragon toilet. Yes, we need a toilet that's big enough for this dragon. That's your housing challenge. No. Maybe. Excellent dragon. Oh yeah, Wait. I'm gonna do one thing. Because I can. One sec. You'll like it here on Twitch. No. There we go. One little thing. Dragons. Okay. Oh, I cut it off too early. Oh, Everelia, we were going to do it too. Wait. I'm going to put it back on. Here, go ahead and spam dragons. Spam dragons, everybody. Spam dragons. I read your mind. You did. Spam the dragons. Perfect. Okay, so... That's the emote wall on Twitch. Okay, so I wanted to maybe address a couple of the cool furnishing details on this, like the underbelly here. I love this. This is just using those Alinor stairways. Really creative use of those. They kind of have that plating look to them. Still kind of a little bit softer compared to everything else. And then we have the teeth there with the big crystals. We have the magna geodes again being used for the eyes because they are glowing and piercing. Love the dragons. Thank you, everybody. And then using the big Coldharbour boulders, big spiky bits for kind of like the frill of the dragon, kind of the crest of the dragon. And then we have the beard kind of coming down here with the rocks. Just, I mean, amazing rock placement, too. What do we have for the wings? What are the wings made out of? We have rocks. I can see that kind of the bony structure of it is using the more dense clockwork rocks. And then I think these are just some tarps in between. Or maybe some hammocks. Wood elf dividers. Something like that. Something a little bit softer. It looks like wood elf tarp. Even that kind of has like a line running down it. Kind of like veins. So amazing details on this. And then we have the tail. The tail has more spikes and ends. Big kind of clubby spike too. Yeah, this is Stormy 9 on PCNA, Coldharbour Serial Estate. So that's a fun looking dragon. And that'll be about it. No, oh, they said I had magic carpet. Let's see if I do. Magic. Oh, cannot edit current. Oh, I think they gave visitor decorator permissions to the wrong account. I don't have them on this account. That's okay. Yeah, with magic carpet, I could have flown around. Ooh, this is kind of funny. So we have a throne here, which is interesting. It's kind of like the dragon is coming to talk to you. Maybe you have to offer it something, or maybe it's offering you something. Which direction is this going? What does a dragon want? Okay, let me get some screenshots and I'll wrap it up, and we'll do some giveaways for Twitch chat, and we'll move on from there. think I would like the magic carpet just for a screenshot, because I like the way that they have the crafting station in, but then I can't see as much of the dragon. Maybe I can get a little bit of height. Looking for a little bit of height here. That will help. It's so big it doesn't fit within one screenshot. That's usually a good sign. Okay, well, that'll have to do. I love it. I love it. Try to get that tail in there a little bit. It's just such an intimidating thing, isn't it? Okay. And that will do it. I'll go take my place, my rightful place. I am... There we go. We'll be under the belly of the dragon. Stay warm here. Okay, so this has been a really fun housing hike. Do this every week at twitch.tv/jhartellis if you ever want to join in on the live stream. I do tour houses for PCEU and PCNA. If you have a home for me to tour, send me a mail in-game. It's the same spelling. And maybe fill me in on some details. I just need to have visitor permission, and you can include some backstory if that helps. And that'll be good. So I'll have this put up on YouTube. If you want to subscribe to me on YouTube, that would be fantastic. And I do lots of contests on the stream. If you want to enter any of those are always open for PCEU and PCNA. You can check the details of those up on the ESO forums under the housing section. And we'll have fun with contests and more housing content. And you can do a lot with the housing editor, get creative with it. You can make something amazing, make something creative, make an entire dragon out of rocks and other furnishings. So this takes a little bit of creativity, some patience. You can do it. So have fun with it and stay spicy. Moo.